I'm Dave Melvin. I'm from Cloninger Ford in Hickory, North Carolina, and this is my brand new Ford Fusion. It's a Ford Fusion Energi. It's a plug-in hybrid. It'll do 692 miles range combined, 21 miles electric, and I've been averaging somewhere around 75 miles a gallon. Brand new Ford. I've got the courtesy lamps. I've got the 17-inch painted aluminum wheels on the front. I've got the projector beam headlamps. These are the whiter, brighter light. They cut a line across the night for me. As I've gotten older, I can't see. I've got the fog lamps as well. This one's ruby red metallic. It's an SE model. I've got dual climate control, dual power seats in the front. This is the Ford Fusion Energi. It's got a 2-liter Atkins i4 motor, the gasoline motor, as well as the electric traction motor. The orange lines are the high voltage under the hood, but as any other Ford, they go with the iridescent yellow for the customer service areas, whether it be the dipstick, oil fill, brake fluid, are all in the iridescent yellow, which is a great word all unto itself. This is the trunk space on a Fusion hybrid. The hybrid batteries are mounted low for better weight balance and better center of gravity. The plug-in hybrid actually has more battery in the back, so it reduces the trunk space to 8.2 feet of cubic space. And as I'd said, you got to bust up a six-pack before you actually put it in the back of the vehicle. People notice about hybrids when they get into the vehicle is you'll watch people taking delivery and they'll turn the key and then they'll turn the key and nothing happens because it's dead silence. And actually, if we put it in gear and roll, it just rolls in dead silence. I've got the different screens for the hybrid mode on the side. I can go to my different information screens to tell me how many miles. I've got 8 miles currently on EV power only. I can get my efficiency leaves to grow on the side. My daughter doesn't like the efficiency leaves. She says it looks like autumn in the car when she drives when they fall off, so it constantly shames her. The braking coach will tell me how many regenerative miles I've developed through braking. The Fusions have essentially electric generators on each axle that turn braking energy into electrical power that's captured, and it will tell me how well I've been braking for the most electrical recapture. 70, 80%, 90, 100%. I think I average somewhere around 92 on mine. Let's see, I've got specific hybrid plug-in features on my screen. I've got go times that I can set. I've got them set for 8 o'clock. That's when I leave for work. That preconditions the battery for better performance. I also have different screens that'll let me know where the power and where I'm using it, whether I'm using it for my climate control. If I turn the climate on, it'll show that I'm using climate. If I turn the stereo on, it probably should show I'm using others. But it also shows that I'm running just exclusively on battery at the moment. And it has the other Ford My Touch features.
Please say a command.
Climate control.
Climate, say a command.
Set temperature 69 degrees.
Did you say 69 degrees?
Yes.
Setting temperature to 69 degrees.
Also, it'll do the radio functions.
Please say a command.
FM 107.9.
Tuning to FM 107.9.
Now the hybrids will have a couple of different features that the regular Fusion doesn't. We have a pressurized gas system, so I actually have a locking door cap for my door on the side, and I have the EV mode. I can select EV later, electrical vehicle mode later, or I can set it on auto and let the car decide, or I can manually put it onto the electronic vehicle so it just goes straight on electricity. This is an SE, comes standard with the heated seats, the leather, dual climate control. This is the 240 charging station. Ford can hook you up with putting one of these at your house. Actually, doing my taxes this year, I found out you get a tax credit for these. The 240 will charge the vehicle in about 2 hours. You can do it on around 7 if you plug it into 120 on a regular extension cord. But pop open. Now the port rings will tell you how much charge the vehicle actually has. It's showing I've got about a quarter ring, which is a quarter charge. That actually catches a lot of tension in my neighborhood. The neighbors see my car glowing blue. The charge time, 2 hours on the 240 and about 7 on the 110. It's a lithium-ion battery. The storage capacity gives me a 21-mile range in all-electric mode, which works out to 2/3 of the way home for me, which makes my gas mileage, it takes me down to about, I get about 1,000 miles on a tank of gas. So it's 3,000 miles, I put about 3 tanks of gas in the vehicle. The warranty, a lot of people question that. They say, oh gosh, what if I got to buy a battery? All hybrid components on the Fusion and the C-Max for that matter are covered for 8 years, 80,000 miles, further than any other parts on the vehicle. State of California's 10 years and 100,000 miles, I think. And then the rest of the car is 3 year 36 and 560 on the powertrain. Well, I'm Dave Melvin. This is Cloninger Ford in Hickory, North Carolina. If you have any more questions about the Fusion Hybrid or the Fusion Energy, you can get in contact with us. It's 828-328-2221.